Wake up! It is Sunday at the 2023 Corduroy Enduro. The bikes were in impound last night, and now we have 15 minutes to do any last-minute mechanical work before starting the day. Be sure to check out Saturday, day one of the Corduroy before watching this. We've got a lot of exciting racing coming up. Get yourself ready.
This is a transfer, dude. We'll see you at the... Oh, good start.
Off to a good start because the bike started. We're rolling. Transferring to test number 1 on Sunday. This is, hold on, let me get my notes out. Kamper's Task Force. Let's go, baby, here we go. Oh boy, almost hit that raccoon. Whew, just getting right into it. I did a few jumping jacks to warm up, but a little sore from all the riding the day before. I couldn't see right there, the sun being early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. Sun's in your eyes. Then it gets really dark in the woods. The visibility is tough on these early morning tests. Easy on the bridge. They can be slick. Oh, baby, we're giving her some throttle, though. Woohoo! I was coming in feeling a lot better. My ankle was feeling much better this morning. I took some Motrin. If you recall, I had sprained it right in the beginning of day 1. My riding seems good right off the bat, and this is what I always find. I get better. I'm like a fine wine. I get better with time. It's like I'm used to the bike now. If I rode every day, I'd be dialed in. I'd be a machine out here. There goes Tyler Medaglia. He is ripping. Let's see if we can keep up with him. I'm pushing a little bit. Man, he carries so much speed through that corner. See, I botched it. Lost my momentum. Two-stroke doesn't have that muscle to pull through, so I lost seconds there. Finish up the first test for day 2, and they threw it out. It's scrapped. There was a problem.
That was an awesome one.
Apparently there was something where people had an advantage and others didn't. About a little shortcut. So they cut it out. We're on to test number 2. What the heck? What number is this one? This is Scott Sue's. Jeez, Clemente was about to go around me there. I got stuck in that dust rut. Brutal. Whoa, almost tucked it there. This one's fun. It's got some surprises though. Trail's wide, you know, it's open, you can push, but then, oh, there's rocks. There's surprises, roots, and things that'll just catch you by surprise. I know I'm a hard critic on myself, but my corners, I feel like that could be better. I feel like I'm a little sloppy. Other corners are all right. Like this zigzagging. Ballistic Films with some awesome footage. Oh, listen to that beta. Gotta say that Scott and Sue, they have an amazing backyard. This is goals, life goals right here, to have this in your backyard. And the kindness to open it up for a race. That's sweet. Whoa! Wow! Every knob of my tire was working right there. I almost went sideways on that Corduroy bridge. Whew. There's a decent turn. I do think that editing videos, making videos like this is practically like me going to college for dirt bike school. I'm studying my dirt bike riding for hours, editing a video down. Look at that. Look at that line I just did through there. That was nice. But this is how I'm literally doing constructive feedback on myself for hours. It's exhausting. Oh, and I went down. There's some feedback. Don't do that. I do attribute a lot of my riding ability from just watching my races back. Every race, every ride. I'm like, why are you doing that? Don't do that next time, and I get better. Oh, so whoa, this is Ryder Heacock is in front of Tyler Medaglia. I think I had the worst finish to this test you could imagine. I'm coming in good. Stalls.
Come on.
The heck is going on here? Come on, start.
Does this count or?
I'm like, does this count? Am I just getting penalized? I was flustered after that, and then Mike Bell came over to interview me, and I had to snap out of it and give an interview.
It was a long test. It was fast too, and then a lot of surprises out there. There were some roots that got me out there. I went down one.
There was definitely less racing on Sunday, but the transfers made up for it. We had Miserable Lake, which is a long one, and they brought us through a different section.
Man, this is a rough trail.
It was rough. Great trail ride, but my butt was feeling it, and I was starting to, I'm not gonna lie, we're going into full details here. My nipples were chafing, and if that didn't get you wet, this river crossing, that is, we're talking about. What do you think we're talking about? Gas stop number 1 at Sedgewick's in this gravel pit. Get a little snack late morning. Unfortunately, Tommy was having some trouble. His bike was not starting.
Connections. I disconnected my lights.
His battery was not charging. He's gonna keep trying. He's gonna keep riding. He just can't stall it. He's stuck to bump starting for the rest of the day. We're only on test 3. And then at Sedgewick's MX, we're off. Short one, only 2 miles long. I remember this one having some surprise. They all have surprises, but this has got some rocks. Oh, that's a turn right there. I just laid it down quick and smooth, and I just blew it.
Jesus.
Whoa, see, these are the surprises, those rocks. You really just have to hang on and go as fast as you can over those things. It's a rough ride. Into the sand. I am trying to keep it on the RPMs. This 300's just got to eat. Keep it in the RPMs or else you're bogging down. Although now I'm riding like a madman, missing these... completely missing the setup on the corners, going on the way too far on the inside. Oh! Whacked my shoulder on that tree. Both my shoulders after this race were bruised, like had big gashes on them from clipping trees all weekend. That's normal. That's normal. This is sick woods in here, but the roots, these pine roots, what? Are wicked slick. Coming through.
Thank you. Thank you. Whoa.
Being such a short test, I'm just hanging it out, but I think I'm riding sloppy. Maybe not. Maybe we're all right. Little bit out of control. I did have a big mistake right here. Coming in, and I high-side the thing, face plant it right to the ground. That was horrible. Oh, man. That was a straight-up track snack right there. Had to taste some dirt. Oh, well, got up quick. My visor was falling off. I was worried it was going to fall off, and that's how they score you, your transponders on the visor. Fortunately, the tent is right here. I get scanned in, and the visor just pops back in. I thought I had broken it, but it just snaps back. It snapped right back in. Blackberry, 5 miles in length. This is a tough one. The more technical, I like blackberry, though. Blackberries are really a healthy snack, and a great fruit to make pies out of. Oh, we're talking about the dirt bike test here, not the fruit. Okay. I'm riding really smooth and steady. I don't know, a very big contrast from the last test where I was out of control. I think I said, Zach, don't do that again, you idiot. And I said, take it controlled here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look like I'm going that fast. That's okay, fast is a relative term. This is rough. It's bumpy, there's a lot going on here. It's fast, but not fast.
Thank you.
Okay, this was way steeper. This looked way steep. That was not. This looks flat. That was. You had to launch up that cliff.
Huh? Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh. I caught a rock with my foot.
I clipped a rock with my right foot, the ankle foot that I had injured Saturday. My outer foot, like my toe area, I'm like, oh. Took me a little bit. Clemente got by me. I'm out of wax. Tyler goes by. I'm out of whack, not wax. What am I talking? What does that mean? I'm out of wax, guys. The foot pain was okay. I was like, all right, we can manage. Keep going. It hurts, but keep going. And so I snapped back into it. I'm refocused. Let's go. Let's go, baby. This is sick. Look at this line. It's on. The battle is on between Clemente and I. We're ripped. He is. I'm just saying, day one, he wasn't even. I couldn't hear him behind me. Now he's challenging me. He's getting fast. He's getting fast. Running the expert class. Oh boy, some excitement. Oh, he's hung up on the left. I'm going right line. Someone's coming behind. I'm dropping down to the right. I get around Clemente. We're into this creek section. These rocks are slippery. There's traffic. Picking clean lines. We're picking through it. Oh boy, it's tightening up. All right. Oh, we gotta go over this. We're going over this. That works. Ryder Heacock got around to the left. There's a line to the left. I wish I knew that. Oh boy, more of the creek section. It is blocked up in here. The chase is on now. Forget the foot. At this point, I'm ready to go. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa. Here's where the most basic stuff gets me sometimes. I got off balance there. Clemente gets back around me. Oh my gosh, what a race here. That's shaped up. That upset me. I mean, I'm upset over that. That was stupid. So what that makes me do is just ride harder. Get the heck out of my way. Okay, calm, Zach, pull it back, It's supposed to be a family-friendly show. I like when I follow someone, you can see how bumpy and rough the terrain is. Watch the rider in front of me here. How much just movement is going on with the bike. Gives a better perspective than just my view. Woo! I'm trying to make a pass here. There we go. Woo! Yeah. We're ripping it. It's funny when some people think you're like, oh, you just sit on your dirt bike all day. Your entire body is working. You're standing up. Your legs, your knees are gripping the tank. Your arms, wrists, hands, core is engaged back. Your whole body. Comette's down. He's down. I get back around him. Woo! Stay on the bridge. I was going to try to make a pass off the bridge. Not a good idea. Stay on the bridge. Jeez, roads, man, oh man. Woo! Yikes! Huh? Those are the scary moments when you're riding sideways. Another log jam out here. We got log jams. Woo! Okay, wow. All right. Blackberry is something here. This was a test. Great result on Blackberry, 9th overall. That's pretty dang good. Especially for how chaotic it was. I mean, it was kind of crazy out there. Somerville, however you say it, 13 miles long, baby. Settle in, get your popcorn ready, baby. It's gonna be a long one. What the heck? We've got crotch cam. All right. This test starts out in more of these, grown out woods. Really good stuff. Nice and flowy through here. And then the trail gets into these pines. Sandy, beautiful flowing trail through these pine trees. This is what you dream about right here. The only thing that you have to block out are these stumps. Just don't hit them. Tyler goes by. Let's see if we can keep up with him. I gotta give this thing the beans to try to keep up. This goes on for so long, though. It's like disorienting. You start swirling around in these pines, and you're just like, "Where am I? Am I riding the same track? I'm like, where am I going?" There's Ryder. I was gonna try to keep up with the dust. Dust is tough to see where it's dry in these more open areas. Definitely visibility was a little tricky if you were behind someone in here. Man, though, what cool trail. This is amazing. I don't know if I knew I was getting close to the end or I just put a charge on here. Right? It's better to burn out than to fade away when it comes to a sprint enduro.
Woo! Love that section, eh? Sandy, flowy, smooth. Fast.
It was really long, but it went fast.
That's what...
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, no, thank you, no problem.
Didn't do the best in that test, 27th overall. Quite a journey over to the next test at Bernie's, test number 6. We're getting towards the end of the day, and holy cow, was I excited. Whoa! Tough turn. I remember I hit my foot on that. And it's every little bump is starting to really, I'm really starting to feel it. Things starting to get sore. Ouch, 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 ouch. It is really hard riding with something that's hurting because you start to favor that side when you really shouldn't. Like, there's times where I need to put my foot down to save myself, and I'm hesitant. and that can make things worse. You get into worse accidents riding with an injury. Whoa, we have got a bridge. I came into here and barely hooked the rear wheel onto that bridge. It's a narrow, this is narrow. Day 2, late in the day, I am tired. And I needed a quick break, so I took one. I went down. Such a stupid little thing in the rut, but I got myself off balance. Clemente and Tom go by. Look at Tom. He is a madman up there shredding, but wait a second. What's he riding? That doesn't look like a beta. More on that in a later video. I'm trying to keep up. He's going, man. Listen to that two-stroke screaming up there. He launches into this tree up here. He kicks him out. And he's like, all right, go ahead. He was moving it. It's the consistency. He's just, if he holds that pace, he'll be running pro class before he knows it. I'm either getting slower throughout the weekend or Clemente is getting faster because he is keeping a strong pace through here. I close the gap here on the more technical, slower stuff, but then we get back out in the open, and he's pulling away. He lets me go by here, but I think he could have kept going. He had me pushing. Whenever you pass someone, it's like, all right, well, now I really have to go so I don't hold them up if I just got around them. So I really put the hammer down at the end here. Tyler Medaglia is right behind me. Oh, I love this section. I actually had to do a brake slide, which you really don't normally do, but it worked out in these snaky, kind of twisty sections. Whoa! He's telling me I'm going too fast. I got 15th in class, 18th overall. I'm picking up some speed here. The last woods test of the day, Big Baldy. And we actually had fallen behind on our minutes, so we're starting on row 12. That's Tyler and Ryder in front. I let him go by. Whoa. Not gonna lie, I was so excited. I'm like, just get me to the end. I was so beat. My nipples had chafed so bad at this point. Nipple tape is definitely something to invest in. Oh, the ruts got me again! I can't do ruts today. I can't do ruts anymore. It's like completely hosed me up. Whoa. Whoa. Hey there. Man, you can tell I'm a little bit frustrated. You know, the rage rev, I didn't realize this. Clemente was behind me, and I roosted him really bad. Not intentionally. I was like, oh, I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry. Maybe that's what I needed, though. You know, it kind of kicked me in the butt, and now I'm like, all right, riding with a little intensity, a little anger. Maybe that's what I need. Someone's got to slap me when I start a test, so I'm fired up. Look at this beautiful lake, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm not back in it here. This, jeez. So Nick Farringer was here getting up very slow. He had wiped out the test before this and broke his wrist. So he's just trying to ride it out. He's trying to get to the end on his broken wrist. That's a pain in the butt. Actually, that's a pain in the wrist. Oh! The heck happened there? I think a rock rolled under my front wheel. Oh, and there it is. There it is. The end. I think other people were riding the struggle bus as well, because I got 18th overall in that, despite the mishaps I had. Now, I was so ready to load up, relax, put my feet up, and have a beer. But no. The pros have to do one more test. The MX test, which is absolute chaos. Did the sight lap. Here we go. Get ready.
Third row, you're in the second race.
I'm on the second row based on the results so far. On the ground. The dust in this back corner was really tough. But once visibility opens up, give her the 300 all she's got. I really need to double these, but they're sharp. They're sharp, but I don't know, man. Okay, we picked off someone there. Oh, got another rider. We're gonna try to get around. We're doing 3 laps. 1 lap is done. It's a short course. It's definitely... Oh, wow, I blew that corner. It's definitely a tight course to be starting all those bikes at once. It looks like a bulldozer came through here. Ribbon is just a suggestion, apparently. Oh, I got hooked up there. All right, he's going pretty good. He's 4 strokes. I don't know what's going on. I can't let them beat me. On to the last lap. Uh-oh, we got another one. This is Benjamin Bluen. Oh, he jumps the middle one. That's the way to do it. Oh, he gets loose on the logs. I get around him. On the final stretch, I hear riders right behind me, so I am coming in hot. Too hot, way too hot. I went sideways into the fence, I lost a position. Oh! Not gonna lie, I was very heated after that. The adrenaline's going, so I had to go sit down and just calm down. But it does not really affect anything. That's just treated as another test, and it gets added to your time, and I finished 16th. Your top 3, Alejandro Gojian in 3rd, if I'm saying that correctly. Ryder Heacock in 2nd, Tyler Medaglia with the win and the burnout here at the end. What a ride he had. He's ripping. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. We'll see you next year. Thank you.